for breakfast, facts for snacks. Happy, Valentine's Day or whatever you want to say. Today is a busy day for me, but I got to clean the smoker for Amber, I mean. No, I'm Andrew. Andrew here. Amber, before I leave, because she's smoking some stuff for Valentine's Day. Today's beer of choice is CELLAR GEIST HAZY IPA from Paris Beer Company. And today, I'm heading to a couple of breweries in Burlington, Hamilton area. Nickelbrook, Collective Arts, Fairweather. Getting some sexy brews on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And I got to get into this while I get set up to clean that, because I'm just giving you a heads up. If you have a smoker, a pellet smoker, after 8 or 10 hours of use, clean it, man. Just clean your shit. Hey, everyone. It's Drew. You're watching Beers for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. New beer alert. The moral of the story is, and wow, I gotta change this direction to over here, is this, guys. Paris Beer, they just brewed it that day. Ron, Brown, Amber, and I head out to Paris Beer. We used to go like 4 times a year. And they're like, hey, we just brewed a batch. This is going to be our new IPA. We don't have a name for it yet, but we need a name. And they're like, we think it's going to be called CELLAR GEIST. Like, okay, so it was so good that I got little Paris growlers. I think they're up there, actually. I gotta look. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go get it, bring it down. I got so much stuff. It's actually holding on to some weird plants for Amber. But these things right here, I think they're 1 gallon or something like that. Anyways, hold on again. Then I kept calling them. You got cans in this? Because I don't want to keep filling those up, because I'm just drinking them nonstop. I like to keep a couple in the back of the fridge. It took almost a full year for them to start canning it. I'm so glad it's canned, and now this is the 2nd year that it's canned, and it's a new can again. New can alert. New can alert. 5.9% of alcohol, 50 IBUs. It's a little darker than normal. Pale Gold, Aromatic, Chinook, and Centennial hops. I grow my own Centennial hops, if you guys know that. Pink grapefruit, hints of fresh kiwi and melon. Refreshing, bitter finish. Scary good. This is one of the best IPAs I've drank. It's not overly too, I used to be a huge Life in the Clouds fan. Everything is being top notch over Life in the Clouds now. I still got to do this year's version of Life in the Clouds. But it kills me that when I first started drinking, oh, that was Cluck, by the way. First started drinking these IPAs, Life in the Clouds. They're like $3.35 a can. Now it's $4 a can. I gotta splurge on it and get one for the channel, but I really don't want to, because I know it's not going to be as good as before, right? You know, that looks fantastic, guys. That looks good. It's not too heavy. Like it's cloudy. It's just not too heavy. You know, Willy Balls are like heavy. They're just thick. This is thin. Okay, thin in haze. Guys, smell. Ah, man, citrus. Orange Pith Beal. Oh, I gotta get into it. So I'm salivating for the first beer of the day, then I gotta go to Nickelbrook right away. Cheers. Oh man, that is good. Nice light. It's not overly heavy. So when you have the deepas and the triples, they're heavy. They're heavy beers. And I tell you right now, this one's not heavy. I can sit back and drink like 7 of these. It's just all day. This is an all day drinker. Like my Laker Ice or whatever, you know. I stay that because that's freaking $2.15 a can compared to $4 or something like that, right? That is fantastic. You get the orange peel, you get a little bit of mango. Oh man, that's just whatever else they're doing in this, just making me want to go back and back and back for more. That is solid. Paris Beer makes a solid IPA. But now, Paris Beer makes everything. Every type of beer you can imagine, they make. Like I said, the brewer came from Labatt's And he just quit and said, I want to start up my own brewery or go work for my buddy that started up his brewery, and there he goes. There's a big thing in the side of Paris Beer about the brewer himself, and you could just read it. I could sit there and read it for 3 hours. I think it's that long. Alan and I were looking at it when we were there. Yeah, man, this is a good 9.3, 9.3 out of 10. This is fantastic. If you don't know, I don't think they do online deliveries. I'll tell you this, if you need this in your life, get in contact with me, and I'll make sure this happens in your life right here. Be kind to your neighbors and try something different. 9.3 out of 10. Cheers.